Welcome back. I'm Leela, and today we're diving into the 2025 crypto bull run, an opportunity that could create real wealth if you're prepared. With thousands of coins and endless hype, it's easy to get lost. But I've done the research to bring you my top 3 picks for the next cycle. We'll break down the king of crypto, the smart contract powerhouse, and a revolutionary new sector that could reshape everything. This isn't about gambling. It's about making smart, informed moves before the mainstream rush. Smash that like button, and let's jump right in. First up, the original and still the most important Bitcoin. You might think it's old news, but Bitcoin's scarcity and security make it the foundation of any serious crypto portfolio. It's not just a relic of the past, it's a cornerstone for the future. Only 21 million will ever exist. That built-in scarcity is why it's called digital gold. Just like gold, it's a hedge against inflation and economic instability. Every 4 years, the Bitcoin halving cuts new supply in half. Historically, this triggers massive bull runs. 2025 is right in the sweet spot after the latest halving. This cyclical event is a key driver of Bitcoin's price appreciation. What's different now? Institutional adoption. Wall Street giants like BlackRock and Fidelity have launched Bitcoin ETFs, opening the floodgates for big money. This institutional interest adds a layer of legitimacy and stability to Bitcoin. This isn't just tech enthusiasts anymore. Mainstream finance is here, and that's a game changer. The involvement of these financial behemoths signals a new era for Bitcoin. When new money enters crypto, it almost always starts with Bitcoin. It's the gateway, the reserve asset, and the safest bet in the space. It's the first step for many investors venturing into the crypto world. During market uncertainty, investors flock to Bitcoin for stability. It's the anchor of the digital economy. Its resilience during financial crises has proven its worth time and again. With global economic uncertainty and inflation, Bitcoin's decentralized, non-sovereign nature is more relevant than ever. It's a global asset that isn't tied to any single country's economy. Think of it as your portfolio's rock. It won't 100x, but it offers unmatched security and long-term growth. It's a solid foundation that can weather any storm. Analysts are calling for 6-figure Bitcoin in the next cycle, thanks to shrinking supply and surging demand from ETFs. The potential for significant price appreciation is very real. Its network effect, most miners, most users, most recognition, makes it nearly impossible to dethrone. The more people use it, the stronger it becomes. Don't get distracted by meme coins. Start with the king. Bitcoin's proven track record makes it the safest bet. Bitcoin is the blue chip of crypto, the one institutions trust, and the most proven value proposition. It's the gold standard in the digital asset world. It's not flashy, but it's strategic. It's weathered every storm and always comes back stronger. Its resilience is unmatched. For me, a solid Bitcoin allocation is non-negotiable for long-term success. It's a must-have in any diversified portfolio. The formula is simple: less supply, more demand, higher price. It's basic economics applied to a revolutionary asset. Bitcoin is my #1 pick for 2025. Build your foundation here. It's the bedrock upon which you can build a robust crypto portfolio. Next up, let's talk about the smart contract giant that's powering the decentralized future. Ethereum is where the real innovation is happening. Bitcoin is your starting point. Let's see where the real innovation is happening. Stay tuned as we dive into the world of Ethereum. Now let's talk Ethereum, the engine of decentralized innovation and the blockchain that's redefining what's possible in the digital world. If Bitcoin is digital gold, Ethereum is digital oil, powering everything from DeFi to NFTs. But it's more than just fuel. It's the infrastructure for a new financial and digital ecosystem, enabling a world of possibilities that Bitcoin simply can't match. Ethereum introduced smart contracts, turning blockchain into a programmable platform for apps, finance, art, gaming, and so much more. This innovation unlocked a wave of creativity, allowing anyone to build decentralized applications that run exactly as programmed, without downtime or interference. Its massive developer community and network effect make it the go-to platform for building the future of the internet. Web 3. Thousands of developers are constantly improving the ecosystem, launching new protocols, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible online. Every transaction, NFT, and DeFi trade requires ETH. So as usage grows, so does demand for the token. Whether you're minting digital art, swapping tokens, or staking, ETH is the essential fuel that keeps the entire Ethereum machine running. DeFi and NFTs are mostly built on Ethereum, locking in billions and driving constant demand for ETH. The sheer volume of activity, from lending and borrowing to trading and gaming, means Ethereum is at the heart of the digital economy. The merge upgrade made Ethereum proof of stake, slashing energy use and making it more attractive to institutions. This shift not only reduced Ethereum's carbon footprint, but also paved the way for future upgrades and greater scalability. Now, ETH's supply is shrinking. More is burned in fees than created, making it a deflationary asset. This dynamic is rare in crypto, and it means that as demand rises, supply tightens, potentially boosting ETH's value over time. Upcoming upgrades will make Ethereum faster and cheaper, bringing in even more users and developers. Solutions like sharding and Layer 2 rollups are set to dramatically increase transaction speeds and lower costs, making Ethereum even more accessible. A spot Ethereum ETF is on the horizon, which could unleash a wave of institutional capital, just like Bitcoin. This would open the doors for pension funds, asset managers, and other big players to invest directly in ETH, potentially driving prices higher. With its ecosystem, deflationary economics, and institutional interest, Ethereum is set for explosive growth. It's not just about speculation. Real businesses, artists, and communities are building on Ethereum every day. It's not just a store of value, it's a bet on the future of decentralized apps and finance. If you believe in a world where users control their data and money, Ethereum is the backbone of that vision. Ethereum carries more risk than Bitcoin, but the upside is huge as Web3 adoption accelerates. The potential for innovation and growth is massive, but so are the challenges. Scalability, competition, and regulation are all in play. If you want exposure to the next generation of the internet, ETH is the play. It's the foundation for a new digital era, and its influence is only growing. That's why Ethereum is my solid number 2 pick for 2025. It's a unique blend of technology, finance, and community that's hard to ignore. Now let's get into the most exciting and risky sector of all AI coins. These projects are pushing the boundaries of what's possible by merging artificial intelligence with blockchain technology. This is where the potential for massive returns really heats up. The volatility is high, but so is the opportunity for those willing to take the risk. Ready for the frontier? Let's dive in and explore the next wave of innovation. For my third pick, we're going high-risk, high-reward AI coins. This is where artificial intelligence meets blockchain, creating a new frontier that's both thrilling and unpredictable. If you're looking for the next big thing, this is the intersection to watch. The AI coin sector is still in its infancy, and that means wild price swings and plenty of uncertainty. But with that volatility comes the potential for massive gains, especially if you can spot the winners early. AI technology demands enormous computing power and access to vast amounts of data, resources that are usually controlled by a handful of tech giants. Decentralized blockchain networks are changing the game, making it possible for anyone to contribute computing resources and data and breaking up the old monopolies. With AI coins, platforms are emerging where anyone can rent out their unused GPU power or contribute valuable data. This creates open global AI marketplaces that anyone can join, not just big corporations. Take Render and Akash, for example. These projects let users buy and sell computing power on decentralized marketplaces. Their tokens, RNDR and AKT, act as the currency that powers these ecosystems. Fetch.ai is another standout, building a network of autonomous AI agents that can automate everything from booking travel to trading assets. The FET token is what makes these transactions possible. And while the graph isn't strictly an AI project, it's essential infrastructure. It indexes blockchain data, making it easier for developers to build smarter, faster decentralized apps that can leverage AI. The AI narrative is absolutely red hot right now. It's dominating headlines, and that excitement is spilling over into the crypto world, fueling a surge of interest and investment. In every bull run, capital chases the most compelling stories. Right now, nothing is more exciting than the fusion of AI and blockchain, two of the most disruptive technologies of our time. But with all this excitement comes a lot of hype and speculation. It's easy to get swept up, but you need to stay grounded and cautious. Focus on projects with real technology, strong development teams, and working products. Avoid those that are just riding the trend without substance. My strategy? I spread a small allocation across a handful of promising AI projects. This way, I can capture upside while managing my risk. Think of this as your venture capital bet within the crypto space. Only invest what you can afford to lose, because the risks are real and the competition is fierce. The convergence of AI and crypto is just getting started. Those who move early and wisely could see outsized returns as the sector matures. Do your own research. Look into projects like Render, Fetch.ai, Akash, Bittensaw, and others. Each has a unique approach and potential. Understand what these teams are building, the problems they're solving, and why their solutions matter in the bigger picture. Remember, this isn't a buy recommendation. It's an invitation to explore a rapidly evolving, explosive new frontier in crypto. The fusion of AI and blockchain could be the defining theme of the 2025 bull run, reshaping how we think about both technology and finance. If you're hunting for moonshot potential, this is the space to watch. The upside could be enormous for those who get it right. But don't forget, risk is sky high. Make sure to balance your portfolio and never overexpose yourself to any single trend. For me, AI coins are the ultimate speculative pick for 2025. They're not for the faint of heart, but the potential rewards are hard to ignore. So take your time, do your homework, and don't rush in blindly. The best opportunities go to those who prepare. Here's how to position yourself for the coming wave. Stay informed, diversify, and always invest with a clear strategy in mind. There you have it. My top 3 crypto picks for the 2025 bull run: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a basket of AI coins. Build a balanced portfolio that matches your risk tolerance, and always do your own research. Crypto is volatile. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. If you found value here, hit like and subscribe to join our community. Drop your top crypto pick for 2025 in the comments. I read everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.